समाप्त हुआ। नमस्कार।
Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presides over the grand Pran Pratistha ceremony of Shri Ram Lalla in Ayodhya, says this day will be discussed for 1,000 years. People across the country and abroad celebrate the day by lighting Ram Jyoti. President Droupadi Murmu confers Rashtriya Bal Puraskar upon 19 children, calls for adopting environment-friendly lifestyle to improve their future. 1 crore households to get rooftop solar system under PM Suryodaya Yojana, announces Prime Minister. And cold day conditions continue to prevail in northern parts of the country. The Pran Pratistha ceremony of Ram Lalla was held today in Ayodhya, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the rituals in the newly constructed magnificent temple. The Prime Minister also unveiled the Ram Lalla idol in the sanctum sanctorum at the temple. UP Governor Anandiben Patel, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Chief Mohan Bhagwat also offered prayers to Ram Lalla during the ceremony. The ceremony was also attended by representatives of all major spiritual and religious sects of the country. People from all walks of life, including industrialists Mukesh Ambani, Sunil Mittal and Anil Ambani, film actors Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant, Ranbir Kapoor, Chiranjeevi, Madhuri Dixit, Katrina Kaif, Alia Bhatt and Kangana Ranaut, as well as sports personalities Sachin Tendulkar, Anil Kumble and Saina Nehwal were present at the Ram Janmabhoomi. Former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda, Telugu Desam Party Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu and several other famous personalities attended the grand event. Prime Minister Modi described the moment as historic, saying it is the Pran Pratistha of human values and ideals and will be remembered in the coming years. He said today is the beginning of a new era, adding that the construction of Ram Mandir has filled people with new energy. The Prime Minister highlighted that the temple of Lord Ram, epitome of justice, is built in a just manner. He observed that this is a temple of national consciousness in the form of Ram, as Lord Ram is India's faith, consciousness and glory.
22 जनवरी 2024 का ये सूरज एक अद्भुत आभा लेकर आया है। 22 जनवरी 2024 ये कैलेंडर पर लिखी एक तारीख नहीं, ये एक नए काल चक्र का उद्गम है।
Highlighting that the country has to lay the foundation of India for the next 1,000 years, Prime Minister Modi asked the countrymen to expand their consciousness from Dev to Desh, Ram to Rashtra, from deity to nation. He said today's occasion is not only a moment of celebration, but at the same time it is also a moment of realization of the maturity of Indian society. He added that this is not only an occasion of victory, but also of humility.
गुलामी की मानसिकता को तोड़कर उठ खड़ा हो राष्ट्र, अतीत के हर दंश से हौसला लेता हुआ राष्ट्र ऐसे ही नव इतिहास का सृजन करता है। आज से 1000 साल बाद भी लोग आज की इस तारीख की, आज के इस पल की चर्चा करेंगे।
Speaking on the occasion, RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat said that sorrows and pains of all those who listen to the stories of Lord Ram are erased. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said, now in Ayodhya there will be Deepotsav and Ramotsav and Sankirtan will echo in the streets. Later, Mr. Modi unveiled a statue of Jatayu on the temple premises and also offered prayers at the restored Kuber Tila Shiv temple. Mr. Modi interacted with Shramjeevis associated with the construction of Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. Our correspondent has filed this report from Ayodhya.
For the past many days, the whole Ayodhya is resonating with an unparalleled wave of devotional fervor with the presence of thousands of sadhus, saints and devotees in different parts of Lord Rama's city. Since morning, a large number of devotees had gathered at Rampath, Dharmpath and other roads and chowks of Ayodhya and were seen dancing on Ram bhajans and chanting Jai Shri Ram. Dipped in devotion, the jubilant Ayodhya has turned saffron. The city is under the grip of festive atmosphere and the Deepotsav is being observed on this historic day. At 12:20 p.m., when much awaited Pran Pratistha and other rituals were performed, choppers showered flower petals over Shri Ram Janmabhoomi temple. Ahead of Pran Pratistha, singers Sonu Nigam, Anuradha Podwal, Shankar Mahadevan mesmerized the devotees with the performance of Ram bhajans.
Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Chandra Kripalo Bhajamana Karana Bhava Bhayadarana Shri Ram, Shri Ram.
Divakar, Akashwani News, Ayodhya.
People of the Hindu community across the globe celebrated the opening of the Ram Temple in Ayodhya, showcasing their unbridled enthusiasm and reverence for this historic occasion. The live screening of the program was arranged in the temples and at public places in various states. The day is being celebrated as Diwali by illuminating houses, chowks and public places. In Assam, cultural processions were taken out in Guwahati. All the government educational institutions were closed today. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde expressed his heartfelt gratitude and happiness at the inauguration of the Ram Mandir. He witnessed the Pran Pratistha ceremony in Thane's Kupineshwar temple. Our Bengaluru correspondent has filed this report.
The enchanting idol of Ram Lalla, sculpted by Arun Yogi Raj of Mysuru, was consecrated in the magnificent Sanctum Sanctorum of Ayodhya Ram Temple today. This was witnessed on television and on big screens by several people in Karnataka. There was a festive atmosphere in temples, which were tastefully decorated with flowers and rangoli. There was special puja and aarti organized in the temples. Sudhindra, Akashwani News, Bengaluru.
The Janki temple in Nepal's Janakpur, which is said to be the home of goddess Sita, was illuminated with lights. We have more from our Kathmandu correspondent.
In the Janki temple of Janakpur Dham, hundreds of volunteers engaged in preparation to light up 1,25,000 clay lamps in the temple today. The entire Janakpur filled with Ram Bhajan, rangolis made on the roads of Janakpur. Earlier, in a gesture of devotion, around 500 followers of Lord Ram journeyed from Janki temple in Nepal to Ayodhya in India as Bhar Yatra. The Vishwa Hindu Parishad orchestrated a Bhar Yatra. Their convoy carried over 3,000 unique gifts for Shri Ram and Mata Janki from Janakpur, encompassing money, clothes, shoes, ornaments, fruits, sweets, gold and silver. According to Hindu belief, Lord Ram and Sita were married in Janakpur on the 5th day of Shukla Paksha of Marg Shri Ram month in Treta Yug, commemorated as Vivah Tithi Panchami. Shweta Singh from Janakpur for Akashwani News.
In Sri Lanka, special pujas and celebrations were planned at various places. At Sitaman Temple at Sitaelia, devotees participated in the special puja. It is believed that goddess Sita was held captive by Ravan at this place. It is notable that a stone from Sitaelia was sent to Ayodhya to be included in the construction of Ram Temple. At Bhakta Hanuman Temple at Rambodha, a procession was held. Special prayers were held at Saraswati Hall in Colombo. The Indian diaspora in New York lighted the Times Square with a picture of Lord Ram and sang Ram Bhajans to celebrate their cultural heritage and vibrancy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lighted Ram Jyoti this evening at his residence in New Delhi to mark the day. Mr. Modi shared the glimpses of Ram Jyoti on his social media post. On the call of the Prime Minister, people across the nation have lighted earthen lamps to mark the auspicious occasion. In Delhi, people lit Ram Jyoti to celebrate the day. BJP President JP Nadda, along with his family, lit Ram Jyoti at his residence. Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi attended Deepotsav at Connaught Place. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. President Droupadi Murmu conferred the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2024 to 19 exceptional children in New Delhi this evening. The awardee children were selected from all regions of the country for their achievements in the field of art and culture, bravery, innovation, social service and sports. Speaking at the event, the President said this award ceremony is an opportunity to encourage the amazing potential and talent of young achievers. The President said that children have versatile talents and they have immense potential to create their own identity through dedication and hard work. She said it is our duty to show them the right direction so that they can utilize their talent and energy properly. The President called for adopting a lifestyle that is environment friendly so that there is minimal pressure on Mother Earth.
आप सबको मेरी सलाह है कि आप अभी से ही ऐसे जीवन शैली अपनाएं जो पर्यावरण अनुकूल हो, जिससे धरती माता पर कम से कम दबाव पड़े। प्राकृतिक संसाधनों का समुचित उपयोग और संरक्षण आपके भविष्य को बेहतर बनाएगा।
The awards are conferred upon the children in the age group of 5 to 18 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also interact with Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar awardees tomorrow. The awardees will also participate in the Republic Day parade on the 26th of January. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana, under which 1 crore households will get rooftop solar system. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said the people of the country should have their own solar rooftop system. He added that this will not only reduce the electricity bill of the poor and middle class, but also make India self-reliant in the energy sector. A total of 26 tableaus will participate in the Republic Day parade this year at Kartavya Path in New Delhi. 16 tableaus from states and UTs and 10 from ministries, departments and organizations will roll down the Kartavya Path. The states and UTs are Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Manipur, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Ladakh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Meghalaya, Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh and Telangana. Dense to very dense fog occurred today at a few places over West Uttar Pradesh and at isolated places over Uttarakhand, Punjab, East Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. India Meteorological Department said cold day to severe cold day occurred at most places over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh and many places over Uttar Pradesh. Cold wave to severe cold wave occurred at isolated places over Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. The Met Department said the lowest minimum temperature observed in the plains of northwest India was 1.6 degrees Celsius, recorded at Fatehpur in Rajasthan. In the USA, more than 90 weather-related deaths have been recorded after the country has been pummeled by winter storms for the past week. According to local media, the Tennessee and Oregon remains under a state of emergency following severe ice storms in Oregon. Around 45,000 people were without power. Power outages were also reported in Pennsylvania, California, New Mexico and Indiana. Icy conditions are expected to ease off in the next few days. The U.S. National Weather Service has issued an ice storm warning for today for parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma. In the rhythmic gymnastics individual event of Khelo India Youth Games, Sayukta Kale from Maharashtra won the gold, Muskan Rana from Jammu and Kashmir won the silver and Raife Adlakha won the bronze medals. In the women's artistic individual gymnastics, Nishika Agarwal from Telangana won the gold, Somali Karar from West Bengal won silver, Sara Rahul won the bronze medals. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presides over the grand Pran Pratistha ceremony of Shri Ram Lalla in Ayodhya, says this day will be discussed for 1,000 years. People across the country and abroad celebrate the day by lighting Ram Jyoti. President Droupadi Murmu confers Rashtriya Bal Puraskar upon 19 children, calls for adopting environment-friendly lifestyle to improve their future. 1 crore households to get rooftop solar system under PM Suryodaya Yojana, announces Prime Minister, and cold day conditions continue in northern parts of the country. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.
ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, बंटवारा कर दो अम्मा। हाँ अम्मा, बंटवारा कर दो।
हाँ हाँ अम्मा।